to start anyway. Just listen.
Man, Jack State played a terrific game. They deserved to win. And, really impressed with the change they made from one season to the next. They have a connected team that presents a lot of problems with their length and athleticism. Between Alabama, them, and Western Kentucky, we faced some really hot teams that, I don't know if Western Kentucky won tonight, but they had won 6 in a row coming to our place. They're coming in our game, and Jack State had won 5 in a row. So sometimes it's how it falls on the schedule, and obviously I know the attention that everyone's going to be drawn to is the 9 for 34 from 3, and we're going to keep shooting them. Feel like that's part of our game plan, part of our strength, and got to figure out a way though to see if we can't keep it out of the lane and giving up points in the paint, because when we're not making threes and they're scoring close at the rim, it doesn't look so good. Questions?
Coach, how much does not making shots maybe affect the team's confidence? Do you feel like that's been a problem some though the last couple games?
Yeah, I mean it is a part of the bumpy road that you go through during the course of a season. Again, I referenced Alabama. I watched them again last night, and they had a game against Purdue. They were 4 for 22 from 3, and then 8 for 40, and then against us, in Eastern Kentucky, they really came out of it. And I think our team will come out of it too. I believe in our guys. I think we have great character, and I think we have really good skill. And Jack State made it hard on us, but other teams have made it hard on us in the past. But yes, I think our confidence was shook a little bit. It showed up on the defensive end because they only had 8 points with 10 something to go in the first half, and we didn't finish the half well.
What correlation is there between the defensive struggles and the shots not falling and the lack of confidence from that?
I mean, they shot 43% from the field. And Tandy, who's been going off, only had 14, and a bunch of those were at the line. So I don't know if I'd call them defensive struggles. They have a size advantage. I think that is what it is. But we did not. We chose to keep building it the way we've been building it. We didn't take a bunch of transfers, and we're in a new league now, and there's going to be a learning curve for us too. So I don't think we don't play poor defense. I think we've got some things we got to compensate for because of our lack of size and penalize people on the other end, and we got to find those solutions. Obviously, it's a lot easier when you're making shots and you're playing with the league.
I know conference play is a different animal, but you guys are playing really good ball early in the season. Do you think teams are playing you differently?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Putting size, length, switching everything, and they everybody has the same game plan against us, and whether or not we can penetrate it and finish at the rim. I don't know how many blocks they had, but it seems like we weren't even finishing on 2s. So that can really get to you if you're missing from close range. But guys, it's part of the game, like it's part of the season. And again, I will, when it's going well and everyone's praising you, that's great and all that. But when it's not going so well and people lose confidence or doubt, it's not going to be our locker room. Our group's going to continue to pursue it hard, stay together. We're going to be who we are, and it's incumbent upon me to make the necessary changes that we need to make to give ourselves a better chance to win. But we'll see what necessitates that after we watch the game film.
Conference USA doesn't stop Sunday. Louisiana Tech. A lot of people probably said they were maybe one of the conference favorites coming out of non-conference play. How difficult would that turnaround be for you guys to get back in the right frame of mind to try to pull off a big win Sunday?
Yeah, they're really good. I think we played the 3 highest rated teams other than ourselves the first 3 games, but those numbers, they don't mean anything once you get the conference. Just ask Purdue or Houston or whomever. But yeah, I think every night in this league, John, I think every night will be a challenge. I really do. The programs, the coaches, the makeup of the rosters. There's a lot of transfers, a lot of JUCOs, and again, we're going to have to navigate it. And give our best and then see how we find a way to compete at a more successful rate. But I wouldn't give up on this group. We have a special group of young men.
I think there's only been 2 times in the 5 years in the A-Sun that you guys lost back-to-back games in league play, and of course you start in 0-2 in Conference USA play tonight. Are you looking to see what type of resolve, what type of answer you get out of your guys as you move forward?
Yeah, fair question. I know what kind of resolve, we might not win the next game, but there's not a man in that locker room that has quit in him or isn't severely disappointed. I don't think we're identified by the scoreboard. And again, everybody around this program is used to winning, especially at home. So this is different for us. It's hard, but that's the way you get better. That's the way growth opportunities exist, and I think we'll grow from it.
Physicality, is there an adjustment and learning curve that your guys are finding out on the fly with what Conference USA brings for that?
Well, I mean, just look at the size, the length, the athleticism, the bodies. I think, it's a higher rated league. So, if we're in a one-off in a non-conference game or a postseason game, you see that same thing, but people aren't as used to playing against us in the league. Especially with the non-conference schedule that we had, everyone's mimicking the Grand Canyon, the FAU, the Charleston, the Alabama game plan, and not going to get any longer right now. Not going to grow any taller. So we'll have to definitely adjust and find a way to try and minimize our disadvantages. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.